Hey guys, welcome to Grooming by Rudy. Thanks again for tuning in. This is Mia, our little Yorkie mix. We're just going to demonstrate a little sanitary clip on her real quick. So we're going to start off with just our 10 blade on our clipper. We've already sprayed it with the cool lube. You want to make sure that the blade is nice and cool with this. So all we're doing is we're going to lift her up by her front legs like this and just turn our clipper on. And then start right in the dead center. Don't put too much pressure on, so you want to avoid her little nipples there. Just coming up on each side here. Just getting into this groove right here, and then another one right in here. And we're using the corners of the blade. If they get tired holding them by their legs, just set them back down, give them a little break. Sometimes they get a little tired of being held up that way. Another way you can approach it is you can come and from the side angle by lifting the leg and coming up underneath like this. And you turn her back around. Good girl, Mia. Good girl. Again, make sure your blade is nice and cool. You can just lift the leg and then come up from underneath again, like this. We're using a 10 blade here, which is most commonly used for these sanitary clips. Okay. So my blade is just getting just a bit warm, so I actually am going to spray it down. Okay, I'm just going to lift her up one more time. When you lift her up, you see where my hands are here? I'm kind of holding her more from her elbows. Don't hold them from the legs and pull their legs up. Try to get a grip where you're holding them up and supporting their elbows and their chest area with your hand here, so that you're not putting too much force on their legs. Too much pressure rather. Okay, so we're coming up to right about the belly button area. And again, we're using the corners of our blade to get into that little nook there. All those are different. They may have flappy skin here, so you have to be very, very careful. The skin is very soft around the belly, so you have to be careful not to put too much pressure on the little. You really want to finesse this area so that you're not causing any irritation. So now we're going to work her little private area, just called the vulva. It's important that you feel for this here. Make sure, because they're all different. They're usually in a little V here, so you never want to approach it this way. You know, you don't want to go at it. What you want to do is come from behind it this way, and we're going to be clipping in an upside down V formation, just like my index finger, like this and like this. And again, always make sure that the clipper is very, very cool. So you start off by lifting one leg, kind of coming from behind and under, just like that. That's one side. Okay, yeah, good girl. And then we're gonna grab the tail and the leg at the same time and come under from the other side, like this. And then you may have to approach it again from this side. Now you could see it more clearly where we're at. You see? Now you can see it. If I lift it up, you can actually see her little vulva there. So we actually want to get that a little bit better. What I like to do is I like to leave that little flopper here so that we're not like exposing it like this. We don't want to expose it too much or get too close to, to her privates there. We don't want to irritate her or in any way. or clip it too close there where a hair might be poking her. So we kind of want to just leave that little flap there. So we're just really focusing on the side to side, on the sides of it, and leaving this little portion right here so that, you know, gives her some dignity. And yeah, that's it, guys. Basically what we wanted to show you. So we just basically went over clipping her belly. You know, be careful holding them up. Don't hold them up from their paws like this. Always support the chest area when you're picking them up like this. We're clipping under the belly and just setting them down gently. Don't ever let the dog drop. And always make sure that your blade is cool, and don't really use anything other than a 10 blade when you're doing the sanitary clips. This is probably the safest blade that anybody makes, and it's basically used for those sensitive areas. So that's it, guys. We just wanted to show you that. Thanks once again for tuning into us, guys. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram. Check out our radio show. It's called Groomer Humor. We're going to leave that link down below. And please like, share, and subscribe so we could show you more videos, guys. Thanks again. Give it up for Mia. Good girl.